Speed of the planets is very important to understand in astrology. If you really want to go well in advance, like go in depth and at a very advanced level, this topic can really help you to know a lot of things about astrology, because a good astrologer is the one who would know the calculative part, who would know good mathematics, who would know the speed of planets, transits, and also the gochara. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to focus and share some knowledge and information related to what is the importance of speed of planets, and then we will jump into see what are the actual speed of planets. So this video would be really very much helpful. Watch till the end, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe and click this bell icon. Just click it, because you will get notification of all the videos as and when I do. So this video is going to be the first and the very first video of the brand new playlist called as Transits, in which I'm going to cover all the day-to-day, daily, weekly, monthly transits about planets. And that would be really great to understand astrology more well in advance. My name is Gautam. I am the Vedic astrologer for this channel, and let's start this video with the speed of planets. Firstly, my dear friends, why speed of planets is very important? As per my uh, view, speed of planets are important because, number one, speed of planets is also kind of linked with the astronomy part of the Jyotisha. So if you know as astronomy, if you know the movement of planets in the sky, as they say that astrology is a language, and if you know that, sky literally speaks to you. The astronomy part of the Jyotisha is important to understand. The second important thing is over here is that speed of planets are very important because you would know the actual transit of planets or gochara. The third important thing is it helps you directly, it helps you in the prediction part. Now, there would be people, there would be clients who would come to you, or there would be your friends who would come to you and ask you, they will show you their birth chart and they will ask you that, when will I get this thing? Whenever there's a question of when will this event happen, at that time you have to check the transit and gochar, right? The transit of planets. And to understand the transit of planets, you have to understand the speed of planets. So that's why understanding the speed of every planet is important to get into the nitty and gritty of the events, the actual events in a native's life. Okay, so that's where the overall significance is. You have to maybe start understanding the mathematics of the planets motion from zodiac sign to zodiac sign. Now, every planet in our solar system have different speeds depending upon their gravitational force, depending upon how close they are to the sun, and depending upon how far they are to the sun. These are some of the astronomical factors, because sun itself has a great gravity. As per Albert Einstein, sun has a great as per the general theory of relativity, sun is pulling all the planets towards itself, and the gravitational force is the reason why all these planets or celestial objects are moving around sun from like millions of years. Okay, so that is one reason. The other factors why every planet have different speeds is, there's a concept called as retrograde, when planets get retrograde at that time, and when after retrograde, when planets get into direct motion. So it's like it's an retrograde is basically an illusion. We'll jump into that topic in a separate video. But in this video, to understand the speed of planets before getting into retrograde, they halt, they get slow, and then they get retrograde at a good speed, and then once they are getting direct in the direct motion, at that time they get stationed. So planets typically have like three kind of motion: uh, direct motion, retrograde motion, and when planets are stationed, or they are just halt, they don't have any speed before and after, before retrograde or just before getting direct. So that's the kind of motions which they have. But getting into speed, planets like sun, moon, these two planets have like very standard speed, because sun and moon are the only planet which never gets retrograde. Okay, so if they can never get retrograde, which means that they have this standard kind of a motion. Sun's motion is somewhere around 59 seconds or 59 kala per day, but we, or in my perspective, what is easy for me to calculate or see the birth chart and give instant answers to clients when they ask, okay, when will this thing happen? So I have to see the chart. I will determine sun speed as 1 degree per day, because sun changes one zodiac sign in every 30 days, right? 30 degree, because one zodiac sign or one house is of 30 degrees. So sun is going to literally take a month to get into another, travel one zodiac sign and get into another zodiac sign. And that's how sun takes 360 days to complete one zodiac circle, or you can say like approximately a year to complete one zodiac circle. So that's the speed of sun to complete one sign 1 month, and to complete one zodiac circle from Aries and coming back to Aries is 1 year. Moon, one of the fastest planet in our solar system. Moon takes just 2 days and quarter of the third day, 2.25 days to complete one zodiac sign. So what sun does in 1 month, moon does just in 2.25 days. That's the speed of moon. And so moon has like two phases. One is Krishna Paksh, one is Shukla Paksh, which means that no moon to full moon, and then from full moon to no moon, like 15 days of these two phases in a month. So for moon to complete one zodiac sign, it takes approximately 28 days to 30 days. Okay, so sun and moon sorted, very easy. Now the third planet is the planet Mercury. Mercury is very, very interesting. Mercury gets retrograde thrice a year, and depending upon Mercury can get really fast also. So depending upon the speed in in before or after retrograde, approximately on an average, Mercury transits in one zodiac sign or completes one zodiac sign in approximately 15 to 25 days. And since Mercury and Venus are the planets which are very close to Sun, right? We have Earth, we are living on Earth, we are on Earth, right? And we have Sun. So planets between Sun and Earth are called inner orbit planets. And the planets which are outside Earth, like Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, or maybe Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, all the objects, all the celestial bodies, they are the outer orbit planets. So inner orbit planets, Mercury and Venus, always they are revolving around Sun, and they take almost the same time which sun takes to travel from one zodiac sign to another zodiac sign or complete one zodiac circle, which is of 1 year approximately. So Mercury takes 1 year approximately to cover the entire zodiac circle. Venus also takes approximately the same time, but for Venus, the time to complete one zodiac sign is 28 days to 30 days. Now coming on to Mars, takes 45 days to complete one zodiac sign, a month and a half. That's very simple, just take this thing that 45 days. But depends, when Mars gets, or any, for that matter, any planets get retrograde, they will take slightly more time, but approximately these are like the approximate times. 2 years for Mars to complete the zodiac circle. Coming to Jupiter, now it's getting slower and slower. In the outer orbit, the planets will take more time to for their journey to travel zodiac sign to zodiac sign. Jupiter takes approximately 1 year to complete one zodiac sign, and 12 years to complete the 12 zodiac signs. Okay. Saturn, again one of the slowest planet in our solar system, takes 2.5 years to complete one sign, and takes like around 30 years to complete the zodiac circle. Now we have two special planets, two of our special friends, which are called as shadow planets in Vedic astrology, Jyotisha, Rahu and Ketu. They both move at the same speed, because Rahu and Ketu are shadow grahas, and they are 180-degree apart. So their movement is exactly the same. So if you know the speed of Rahu, that's gonna be the same speed of Ketu. And in your birth chart also, Rahu's whatever degree Rahu is at, degree Anshkala, that's gonna be the same for Ketu also, but at 180 degree of zodiac sign. The speed of Rahu and Ketu is approximately year and a half to complete one sign. 18 months standard, 18 months, year and a half, because they are the only planets which are always in a retrograde motion. They are never direct, they never slow down. Standard and standard motion of Rahu and Ketu. So year and a half, 18 months to complete one zodiac sign, and 18 years to complete the entire zodiac sabka. So that's all about the speed of planets. Very important for prediction part. If you really want to become a good astrologer, speed of planets has to be at the tip of your tongue. Because when the clients come in, and when they are sitting next to you, or when you are on the Zoom call with them, and they ask question that when will thing happen, you might not have much time. You have to be very quick with the speed of planets. Okay, sun is in Aries, sun is gonna come in Libra in the next 7 months. Okay, so 7 months is the time it's gonna take to for the event to happen. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do share this video with all your friends who want to learn astrology. And yep, I'll see you next time with another new video on Vedic Astrology. Till then, goodbye, take care, and do subscribe to this channel. Bye.